Okay, and we are back, Tamers, with a little bit more fun. As you can see, a lot of fun going on. We are going to mulligan this hand. I think we can do better. And instant punished. Glorious. Love to see it. We are going first as well, so just uber duper punished. Well, we live, we learn. Maybe you're not going to be able to see the full potential of this deck early on. Playing against Green Gacha from most likely. Um, Well, this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, we are staring down the barrel of not a lot of fun here. But, fun to see Green Gacha. Hopefully they get to pop off. Get to see the fun of that deck. A lot of people in my locals loved Green Gacha and always tried to make it as viable as possible. We just try here, don't we? We see a rookie. That's exciting. I feel like there's part of me that just wants to go into this. This is so gross, but I kind of just feel like it could be fun for the lols. And I am nothing if not willing to try things out. This is so bad, but at the same time, you only live once. You only get to play out of a bad hand once. And who knows what will happen. And then we will just digital for 5 here. We'll say, hey, come at us, do your best. Here's 7 memory for Green Gacha. You have Grandel Soul. You have Bunny option. Do it. Interesting they didn't play the like any tamers or anything. Ooh, they're going into that's a great way to get rid of BlackWarGreymon X. This is an awful game, just based on my opening hand and how I played out of it, and the fact they got into quantum. I think hopefully you can see that my plans were trying their best. As they become unaffected by Digimon cards. Let's keep you there for now, and we will just play out this Agumon. And it's just gonna get deleted by probably a heavy Leo, but we keep trying, I suppose. And we'll take the Greymon and just hope that we can at some point draw out of this. But I think this game is over based on how even remotely going into going into the mulliganed hand. These things happen. It's hilarious. I think you can see the sheer fun of the deck though, about how quickly I was able to get into a BlackWarGrey X on turn 3 with a really bad hand. There's a lot of fun in this deck. And there's the heavy Leo. You could almost say that I willed it into existence. But yeah, you can't give Green Gacha 7 memory. So they'll make you pay. Who could have seen it coming? Hey, at least we get the tie. Well done, Corn Dog. You got all your cards, and I didn't. So enjoy your victory. I there's just not enough cards. There's just not enough cards in my hand to remotely do anything great here. Especially based on my security. If my security had been full of ties, then maybe there could have been some fun stuff to go on. But I think we're staring down the barrel of a Quartzmon, maybe. No, flashy Banjo Punch. Fun and games. Think we just try and draw out of it? I think there's great fun to be had in just trying to draw out of it, because I think at this point this game is incredibly over. But you know, we keep trying. Sorry about if you can hear any loudness in the background. See another Aguex? No. We are not gonna get there. We are just one memory short, but we'll try this anyway. See what happens. Was that an Aguex that was under? It was an Aguex that was under here as well. So you know, we were just fully staring down the barrel of nothing going the right way. Hey, we saw the Greymon. We just Digimon this one, so that way my opponent doesn't think that I was gonna save memory. But yeah, oof, not a great start to this one, but you know, great fun. I think you all got to see the fun of the deck, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, I love this deck. I think it's just so fun. When it pops off, it pops off, and it has such incredible comeback potential for it. The deck is just too fun. Go for your win. Well done, Corn Dog. Thank you very much for playing, and we'll move on to the next one. I mean, if you're going to be that person, there you go. Thank you very much. Okay, lovely. Let's move on to the next one. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long for us to get the thing. Hopefully you all maybe kind of understand what Black Grey OTK is. Basically just have a whole load of sources underneath the promo BlackWarGreymon that we got in, was it BT4 or BT5? From one of the kind of power up packs. It came with the promo Grand Quag, which got limited to one, and the promo Black Metal Garurumon, which kind of just faded into non-existence. But basically, you trash 2 sources underneath main, and you get to unspend. So you can, if you have 10 sources, you can unspend 5 times, and that's 6 checks. And because of the level of Greymon shenanigans, you can X antibody Agumon and Greymon. You can basically get yourself to a lot of sources, and with the Louis engine and the BT15 Agumon, get the free Digivolve into Greymon +1 memories. Like it's very easy. The main problem with the deck is that you don't have enough memory. But this is a keep hand, and yeah, hopefully we can draw out of things. But we're set up pretty early here, and you know things can spiral pretty quickly for this deck, just depending on your draws. And there's quite a lot of search that you get. Like if I see a Agu X here off the draw, I'm quite far ahead, but I don't see another Agumon. But you know, it's not the end of the world. We're setting up for future. Unless I draw something really good off here, which I just don't think I'm going to do based on this kind of hand that I have right here, I'm probably just going to leave the Agu in back and then just play another tie. We are playing Mirage. Not a great matchup, but we can maybe go quicker, and that's the only plus that we have. So yeah. we stare down the barrel of trouble. We see the Agu X, but I just don't think there's any point right now. Because we're just going to get bounced. Yeah, so we'll just play the tie. Lucky it's early game, so they don't get as much value out of all of their card bouncing effects just this early. But it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. If they can hopefully leave something suspended, that would be great. But I think based on the memory here, they're just going to finish up with a Mirage. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. But yeah, I think just forecast into Mirage, bounce security into my hand, gain a memory, 2 memory, maybe 3, choke me, and then I will draw 2 cards, and Mirage will. Oh, okay, interesting. Into the evade Mirage. You get to play a Thomas. Oh, but they returned my Tamer to my hand. That's upsetting. That's not a when attacking effect, is it? Just all turns, when an effect adds cards to your opponent's hand, you may play 1 Thomas. Oh, so they could have got that Thomas and they just didn't. I don't think there's any point in raising this. I think we go again. We just go again with another tie. Just play that tie back out. Very slow game. They got off to a better start than us. Like this hand, kind of slow. I was hoping we would see some Greymons, but we haven't. And yeah, we just keep trying. We'll kind of see what happens here. The next turn is very interesting for me. Lovely, so they're going to put me on 1. And they see the better Mirage. But luckily just a rookie in the back, so we're kind of safe for a little bit. 2 memories kind of good. Still no Greymon, but it's not that important. Lovely. So they're going to get to play a Thomas here. And we'll kind of see what happens. Lovely. We see a Grey X. Okay. You know what? I do actually want to just Digivolve into Grey X for 0 here. Because if I see... Oh, it has to be a Greymon. That's on me. So we'll Digivolve into Agu X then for 0. See BlackWarGreymon. What are we going to see? We see an actual Greymon, so that's exciting. Yeah, no, that's definitely what I want to be around. Okay. We still haven't seen a Chimera, which is annoying to say the least. Okay. So we can 3, and then 1. We can 2. No. Okay. Tie it is. Very annoying. Kind of just ran out of gas. Just no level 5s. And just hope that we don't get too badly beaten down here. I think there's a very high chance that we do, but we'll keep trying, I suppose. We now have a lot of cards in our hands, which is very upsetting. But it's kind of the main problem of this deck against Mirage is we see so many cards. Oh, we're going into burst mode. So yeah, this will take a while. I've never seen oh, we lost our hybrid. Sad. I've never seen what this looks like on the sim. Must be very interesting. Crimson Blaze. That's cool. Yeah, there we go. The Galmon. We're gonna draw. Okay. Ooh, and a Quartzmon. It feels bad to It feels bad. But I also feel like if I lose these cards, I'm very upset. So I kind of just want to... How do I want to deal with this? Because you're going to gain memory, right? When did you... No, when attacking. Get to gain memory. It might add cards to my hand. Yeah, I can choke them back. So, okay, fine, we'll do it this way. And then we just hope that they don't punish me too badly for this. And then we just Greymon here. Put you on 1. Just hope this doesn't go too badly. We got very lucky that got that Crimson Blaze. I think they probably just put a Swan with the beta, and then gets the unsuspend. I just have to hope I don't lose too many important bits. Wow, double Graph Crush in security is great. Big fan. So now just put me on a clock. And I don't play the black blocker Greymon in this list. Here we go. It's all or nothing. Okay, so we just need to see a Chimera at some point. So we'll play you for 3. And the problem is that a lot of our cards can bury Chimera, which is sad. But we need the draws in case, we draw a Chimera here. Nope. How many? 3 Chimeras? No. What was it? The Metal Greymon. These 2 Sads can go here. Okay. Then we will Greymon here. Gain a memory. E. We will Digivolve for 0 here. We will digivolve for 0 here. We finally see a Chimera. How exciting for everyone involved. But we don't have enough memory. That's exciting. We are 1 memory short, which is very upsetting. If only we hadn't lost 2 Grav Crushers to security. This one here. If we just had 1 more Grav Crush. You and you. Poop. Do you not have... Oh, do you not have the... Oh, I didn't put the BlackWarGreymon in anyway. This was full red stack. So that's on me. This was a bad choice anyway. We were screwed anyway. This was bad. This was bad. But there's all of the Galgas. Because we just play this for 9. We're so incredibly bad. So let's just surrender, and then we'll go again. I wonder how many of you are watching this going, "What are you doing? You haven't got a black source." Yeah. We live, we learn, we get better. This is a mulligan hand, if I've ever seen one, and hopefully, we can't really get punished compared to that time that we mulliganed in the first time. But yeah. Hey, this is a much better hand. We are off to the races. Oh, when we're playing against Royal Knights. Okay, very interesting. Royal Knights is good because it's lots of memory. I mean, normally it's lots of memory, but not right now. I mean, if we just... Okay, this is pretty solid start right here. So we can digivolve here for 0. Great. Digivolve here for 3. Not digivolve. Play for 0. What are we going to see? What are we going to see? We are going to see... do we take the Greymon? Do we take the Grey X? We'll take the Grey X. And then we'll put you that way around. Lovely. Yeah, not really showing off the deck the best way, but the deck is incredibly... You see your pieces or you don't. Obviously that last game, I just completely messed it up as well, which never helps anything. I mean, there's a great world here where they hard play for expensive and give me a lot of memory. I don't think they'll do that. I can imagine there's going to be an all-force coming down here right now. But also, do you want to bounce just an Aku X back into my hand when I have an Agumon back here? Do you want to give me that search potential? So there'll be 6. So they can still give me a... Well, there we go. 3 is still a lot to give me. Because I can do 2 and 1. Ooh, yeah, okay. Oof, and then a normal Aku. Where were you the turn before? Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to digivolve for 1 cost here. Lovely. Digivolve for 0 here. Great stuff. We see a tie, that's nice. We are then going to digivolve for the full 2 cost here. We are going to digivolve into here, so we have our black source. Then we can DNA into Chimera. this one. This one. Oh, and it doesn't die. That's quite cool. And then we'll just digivolve into the BlackWarGreymon. Gives us the most amount of protection. Because we're not big, beefy. Well, beefy. We're 11k. But next turn, we're good. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Do they have any outs to us? It's going to be very interesting. I mean, if this Mecha swings and it's a tamer now, that would be glorious. 1k versus 1k. But yeah, so the only real worry I have is, I suppose, if they go into alpha, if they play alpha, because that means that I can't attack. Very interesting. Royal Knights it's a very bad match. The only good thing is we can go a lot quicker than they can. It takes them a lot longer to set up. As you see, we're here now. Okay, that's fine. So you've got some big blockers on your field. That's good to know. Unfortunately, I don't care that much. We'll do this one so we can digivolve into the Greymon for free that's in my hand. Then, of course, we see the Agu X. So now we'll just swing. You can block it if you want to. Oh no, not Waggaroo Ace. I'm surprised it's Waggaroo Ace and not Zudo Ace. So we'll trash you, and we'll trash you. Be great if I could attack. Am I stunned? Or is the game? Is it just the lag? I have no idea. Oh, it can't suspend. Okay. Okay, so maybe that's what you do instead. Here's me learning. You know, I'm just a girl. Okay. Then tie time it is. Here we go. Well, at least we could unsuspend, so that was fun. Did our bit. Still have a load of protection, but obviously not that Royal Knights plays that much removal. But yeah, interested to see what they're going to do here. Yeah, there comes the alpha. So I can't attack again. I might as well leave you in there for now. And then we will just Agumon here. See if we can get some pieces. Do I want Greymon X? Or do I want the normal Greymon? I think I want the normal Greymon. And the tie. Lovely. Wonderful. And then Grey X and the birdie. Victrimon to the bottom. Okay. 2 memory. What can you do? Here comes the Omni. We're kind of okay if the Omni comes down. Maybe-ish? I don't know. Probably not. Are you ever okay if Omnimon comes down? But yeah, we can Digivolve into Greymon in hand. We have an Agu out that can go into Agu X and get some search. Okay. I'm playing big blockers. Okay. Which one are you going to play out? Which one are you going to play out? Are you going to give me lots? Okay, you're going to play out Namiko. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Can't suspend again. That's okay. If I can get a quartz, I don't care. So let's see what happens. Okay. Let's go. Shall we? Lovely. Yes, we do. Did you roll for free into this one? Seems completely fair. Ooh, Crimson Blaze. That's exciting. Okay. Are we going to Agu X here? See if we can get some pieces. Greymon X. That's a great piece to get. Let's see what else we can get. Might as well just add this Greymon to my hand. And you nope. That way around, please. Thank you. How are we doing memory-wise? 1 cost. Because if I pay 2 here, we're still okay. And then I'm security attack +1. So we're still... Oh! That was not what I wanted to do at all. Great. Big fan. Big fan of the lag. My favourite thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Wow. Okay. We're about to get super salty. That's exciting for me. It was unneeded. It's completely unneeded. Well, let's try anyway. It's so annoying. Because I would have had a hell of a lot of checks here. Ugh, that's so annoying. I hate the lag. The lag is so bad. Ugh, don't get too salty. We'll put the Agumon in. I suppose we now could just Crimson Blaze for free, so that's exciting. So we will just Crimson Blaze for free. As soon as the game lets me. Thank you. Did you roll for 1 here? Did you roll for 1, might we? That's so annoying. I would have won. Obviously, in a normal game, that wouldn't have happened. But, fun in games. We're 35 minutes in, the lag is lagging. Can't play Digimon by effects now because of the Crimson Blaze. But, if you can go into another alpha, that could be great for you. But if you do, I'll just quartz on top of this BlackWarGrey here. And just suspend your stuff. And then it's like, okay, Omni comes out, but it's not really going to be able to do very much. There comes the Gallant. Who are you going to delete, though? Going to delete the Chimera? Oh no, delete the delete the Greymon. Okay, what's the plan now then? Hard pass. Okay. So luckily we weren't too badly affected by what happened. Well, again, wait for the lag to disappear. Great stuff. What I'm trying to figure out right now is if it's worth ADPing, but I don't think it is. So we'll just swing. Just like all American rejects. Swing, swing for the security control. Cool. Lovely. 1. Unsuspend this Digimon. Oof. Just watch the lag. Watch the lag, kids. Some point today would be great if you could unsuspend. Thank you so much. So we'll trash you. And we'll trash you. By the way, did I put a black source in this one? I think there's a BlackWarGreymon in here, right? There is not. Brilliant. So we've managed to do it again. Only me could just keep forgetting to put in the black source. Obviously, it doesn't happen in the normal game because you have the time to. Might as well go to view now, then, might I? Just really love that Agumon. Like I feel like when they created it, they just didn't think about it ever going underneath this promo BlackWarGreymon, and I love that because it's just okay. I'll just keep gaining DP. Don't worry about me. And luckily, even though I played badly, we were able to win. Just showing that you don't need skill; you just need a little bit of luck on your side. But we were okay because we at through memory we were okay because we could just tie for 3, and then Louis. Woo! We won. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed me playing around with a random deck, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.